If the only Pokemon game you've ever played is specifically Pokemon Sword, you might not realize that this guy right here, Heatmor, eats the Pokemon Durant, because every Pokedex entry for it in every other game mentions that. Eating ants is this guy's entire personality, which is kinda sad, because it's got a really sick design. Like, I get that it's based off of an anteater, and that its name is a play on words with eat more. I've always loved this thing's design, and I've always wanted to see it do more instead. And the same goes for its prey, Durant, where almost every Pokedex entry for it ever talks about how it gets eaten by Heatmor, or before it's born by Sandaconda. This thing's entire personality is being prey. I get that things are this cut and dry in the animal kingdom, but this is the Pokemon world we're talking about. I want to see a Heatmor and Durant be best friends, play cards in a movie theater, go ride a roller coaster or something. They've never even been depicted as happy in the TCG before. They just kind of exist, which is a big shame because I love their design so much. But I do know of a particular shiny Heatmor and shiny Durant that are friends, and they conspired to make me spend a lot of time shiny hunting them in black and white. But in the process, I got to see some of that Heatmor and Durant art I always wanted to see, where they're out doing stuff, living their lives instead of just eating or being eaten. Like, shout out to the Heatmor wearing a cape, searching for a Pidgeot figure in a pile of leaves in some random people's yard while a whole school bus of elementary school children pass by staring at it in bewilderment. This is not based on a true story. But yeah, I love streaming my shiny hunts because of how creative everyone is. Here's first the shiny Heatmor that I found. Alright, I think that's all the options. 17 of them. Who's gonna be the first to go? What's up, Spinnacus? Good morning to you. 18 months. No shinies today. At 19k already. Actually, I found some shinies in Legends earlier off stream. But on this Heatmor hunt, nothing. Good night, Octobug. Tonight might be an expedited, Shiny Heatmor! Shiny Heatmor! Never mind! Shiny Heatmor! Shiny Heatmor! Never mind! We got it! In the middle of voting! Oh! 19,816! And Caillou is leaving the layout! Don't let the door hit you on the way out! Buddy, you're bald! Okay, shiny Heatmor. That looks so cool. I think this would look great in a luxury ball. Yeah, the flame tongue changes colors too. It's so cool. This layout looks like a Microsoft Teams meeting. Let's go into together mode together. And we caught her. So sick. Alright. Since, like, multiple people have tried Cheeto Water over the course of this hunt, I'm sorry to every last one of y'all, all three of you. I'm naming this Flamin' Hot. Where is the Heatmor? There it is. Brave Natured. I don't have a Durant to complement it. I might need to hunt one. Regular Pawniard. Flamin' Hot Cheeto Water. Look at its tongue. As a recap, last year when I hunted Lickitung, someone named Gary the Lobster Man in my chat talked about this substance known as Cheeto Water that he regularly thoroughly enjoys. I thought it sounded gross, so I had to try it, and it was gross. That is positively awful. And eventually, when I went to Colossal Con, Texas in August of 2023, one fateful night at 4 AM, I decided to try more flavors of Cheeto Water, including Flamin' Hot. It's actually not that infused. This one's
Whoa, that was not a scientific addition.
Listen, we are past science on this.
Okay, that looks like it's slush now. To me, Flamin' Hot was the best one, because it had the spice to match the suffering of Cheeto Water.
Oh no.
This tastes like... Okay, this tastes like ramen noodle water, actually.
What?
Yeah. No way.
It's like the chicken ramen broth, or like the really spicy Shin Ramyun stuff. Kind of quirked up. I think this gets a really, really solid 4.
Okay.
That's
which
really
is
good. That's
really good for Cheeto Water, yeah. No one else seemed to agree, though.
It hurts, it like burns going down.
Yeah.
That is a 0 straight up.
We all agreed, though, that all Cheeto Water was terrible. What hurts more? This guy's face? Or this?
Cheeto Water.
Sam's scared.
I'm frightened. Does it still just taste like regular water?
No.
That's
gotta be a 0.
And at 5 a.m., the extremely dangerous Omni Cheeto Water was created, which I wasn't even brave enough to try. And oh yeah, this is a shiny hunting video. Let's shiny hunt Durant now. This hunt took a while, to the point where I wasn't just standing in the odds with 2 feet, and not just going double over odds, standing in the odds with 4 feet like a horse.
Horses are back for a limited time.
When you hit 3 times the shiny odds, you got 6 feet in the odds. You're at ant odds, standing in the odds. And that's where I was at with this Durant. This led to desperate measures, like dressing up as N, hoping the Durant would come out since it had N in its name. But eventually on December 3rd, it happened. If I could only order one food from Taco Bell for the rest of my life, what would I choose? They all come with the Baja Blast. If the breakfast menu counts, the steak breakfast crunch wrap is the best item. If we're going off of like the dinner menu, if it still existed, I'd go with like a quesarito, no sour cream, add potatoes. Shiny Durant! Shiny Durant! Oh, no way! That's it! Wow! Bottom right! 28,032! That's it! Shiny Durant! It's on the game with the Meowth on the screen, too! The Taco Bell menu did it. Finally here. I need to get a picture here real quick with it. Hold on. The ants are in our pants. Oh my gosh, just over 28,000. Now, okay, I don't have to be called Ant Sol. I was actually worried about that. Cause like, if this went to 30,000 encounters, people were gonna start calling me Ant Sol. That would have been awful. That would have been sickening. Durant December is officially over. As long as I catch this. I don't know what I'm gonna name her yet. I might name her Quesarito. Luxury Ball Durant. The Iron Ant Pokemon. It does not have Truant. That's only the hidden ability, which was only available in the Dream World in black and white, so no chance. Normal Sandile. Shiny Quesarito.